Never trust a dressing room mirror. I was at a thrift store last Tuesday, and I almost didn't make it out. The shop was one of those basement places, dim lights, smelling like old dust and damp wood. I was the only customer there. I found a vintage denim jacket I liked and headed to the very back of the store to the fitting rooms to try it on. The stalls were small, with heavy wooden doors that didn't quite reach the floor. I was zipping up the jacket when I noticed something in the gap under the divider of the stall next to mine. It was a pair of feet, but they weren't wearing shoes. They were bare, bluish pale, and pointing directly toward my stall. They were perfectly still, no shifting, no sound of movement. Just there, I felt a wave of cold air hit my neck. I whispered, "Hello? Is someone there?" No answer. Total silence. But then I looked in the mirror. My heart nearly stopped. Behind my reflection, a hand with unnaturally long, gray fingers was slowly reaching over the top of the stall platform. Then a face followed. A woman with matted black hair was leaning over the top. Her eyes were rolled back in her head. She was leaning down, inches away, silently smelling my hair. I didn't scream. I couldn't. I just bolted. I ran out of that stall so fast, I didn't even grab my purse. I flew past the register and out onto the street. When I finally caught my breath and looked back through the window, all the fitting room doors were wide open. The store was empty. There was nobody there. I found a patrol car nearby and told him everything. When I went back with a police officer later that evening, the basement felt even colder. We searched every inch of that. The officer checked every stall, but they were all empty. But then he shined his light through the mirror of the stall, right where my head had been resting. It was a thick, wet handprint. The officer didn't say a word. He just told me we needed to leave. I never went back for my purse. I don't think I ever would. The shop closed down a week later. No one knows where that woman went. Now, I never buy anything from places I can't see that. Next time you're alone in a store, check the mirror first.